What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dead End Studios. I'm your host, EK, back with another tutorial for you. Today we're going to be looking at the UAD API Vision Channel strip. This is actually an emulation of the API Vision mixing board. I've been using this plugin for a while, and get right to it. I'm going to show you what I do in different situations using this channel strip to shape the sound I'm looking for. Okay. I'm going to break it down actually and show you the different parts of the channel strip. You got your mic pre-stage. You got your sweep filters. You got the gate stage, expander stage over here. You got your compressor stage over here. Over here you got your EQ stage, and then you got your output stage. All right, so let's get right into it. I got a kick drum that I'm gonna play for you, and I'm gonna put it on loop, and I'm gonna just show you what I did to scope the sound of the kick that I wanted. So let's check out the kick. Okay, so as you hear, it's pretty much a sample kick. It's not from a live drum set, it's a sample kick. It has a little noise on the back end. It's a little grainy, but it's giving me the vibe that I want for this song. I actually boost up the tone and cut a few frequencies out, compress it, and I think we should be where we want to be at. First of all, I'm going to show you how I get the tone out of this API Vision Channel strip. Okay, I'm going to start by turning my input gain, and that the more you push the input gain up, the more, let's say, distortion or harmonics you're going to get out of the channel strip. So let's take a listen while I mess with the input gain, and you can hear the tone that's going on. Okay, next I'm gonna go down to my Bandpass Filters, and I rolled off a little of the bottom end. Also, I rolled off a little top end on it. You hear that? So I'm gonna roll that little nastiness off the top. Just clean it up a little bit. Next, I'm gonna go to my gate section. And I got the gate clipping right off. I got a fast attack on it. Okay, then I'm gonna go down to the compressor and turn on the compressor. I got about 3 to 3.5 to 1 ratio on it, and I adjusted my threshold down so you can hear how I get the little pop on the kick. Also, I put it on soft knee. Now I'm gonna go over to the EQ section. I boosted up 50. I cut 150. Also, I cut about 800. Then I put a little air on around the 12, around 12K. Now we got a nice sounding kick. So let's A/B it. This is with the Vision Channel strip. Plug in. This is without. With the plug-in. Without. So as you see, that's night and day. Let's try it on another sound, which I have here is a loop of a keyboard. So let's hear the sound. It's a nice sound. What I want to do is just give it more body and a nice tone to it. So once again, I'm going to start over in the gain section. And you see, once I turn it on and start pushing that gain up, you hear the harmonics that it gives to the keyboards. Let's push it a little harder and see what it would get. Wow, okay. Next, I'm gonna go down to my filter section. I'm gonna roll off a little bit of the low end to about 100. I didn't do anything to the top end. We don't really need to activate the gate. We come down to the compressor section. I got about 3.5 to 1 ratio. And the threshold. You can adjust the threshold without losing the dynamics. Also, I have a slow release, a slow attack, and I'm gonna put it on a soft knee. Then I'll go over to the EQ section. I boosted 200. I cut 500 and boosted up into 1.5K. It's fast, it's easy to use, straightforward, with a vintage sound. So let's hear bypass. Activate. bypass. Activate it. So as you see, you can really scope your sound and make each sound the way you actually want it to sound. You have enough bands on your EQ, you have enough bands on the filter section, and your mic pre section is giving it the tone. And if you were to spread this out, which I do, spread this out on every track, is essentially you're turning your computer into a API Vision board. This session only has like 10 tracks in it, but I would put this on every track, and even if I'm not using the compression, or even if I'm not using the gate, just what I'm getting from the input of it and the gain and the harmonics adding up between those 10 tracks is definitely taking your whole sound to the next level. Well, that's about it for today. Thanks for joining us. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll be back at you with another one real soon. Peace.